Welcome everyone, and I'd like to introduce you to this series. I tend to do many videos, Yourhythmics, and that's Y-O-U Rhythmics. Let me just start. Okay, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll bob up and down in 2. But I'll be thinking in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This here, this ball hanging, will be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And once again, I am thinking in 5. I could do these 3 rhythms and be thinking in any one of these, but that would be a whole new exercise. So there's 3 different exercises. I am thinking in 5. I don't even know if I can do the other 2. I probably can, but it would take a little bit of practice. I can't do them right now. I'm here to learn. Okay. 5 here, 2 here. But they're out of sequence, aren't they? They're kind of out of phase. 5 times 3 is 15. There's 3 of these in the time, all right, there would be 3 of these in the time there would be 5 of these. It's actually the opposite number, right? 3 of 3. No, scratch that. I made a mistake. This is the 2. 5 and 2, that's 10. There's 2 of these. And there'll be 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Lowest common multiple of those 2 numbers. 5 into 10 is 2. 2 into 10 is 5. Yes. Okay. 3. I can relate it to either of these numbers, but we're 5, right? So 5 and 3, 15. 3 of these, and 5 of these. And I won't do the 2 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's when it comes back. All right. How many for all 3? What's the lowest common multiple of 5, 2, and 3? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Now, these 2 come back into phase pretty soon. This one seems like the odd one out. At least that's how I perceive it. Right as it cuts in the middle, around 15, I'm on the offbeats, right to the very end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right? I could have gone one more. I would have gone down for 1. Okay. Look, I'm choosing this motion. I'm choosing this motion. I'm choosing this motion. They're interchangeable. I can sit on a chair. Maybe I'll try doing that. And I could change. I could change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Okay. Why this? All right. Why the ball? Well, I mean, you don't have to do it that way. I don't do everything that way. But it's a factor of change that I have to deal with. And I find that interesting. What do we have? We have space, changing distance. We have velocity, meaning if it's further away now, I have to go up to it faster. But what if I don't want to hit it harder with greater intensity? I have to adjust. If I get from here to a further distance, that will create greater intensity if my interval doesn't change, and it doesn't change. Well, why? Well, it's basic Albert Einstein, basic Bruce Lee, even basic Fred Hinger. Basically, if I go faster to get somewhere, my arm, it's the same as my arm having greater mass. All right, it's hitting it harder. Well, look, I'm setting a goal for myself to tap it at the same intensity. So it adds a factor. There's another way to look at changing these changing physics, is that it will give you something else. All right, in music, that is valuable. So there could be a lack of adjustment, an understanding of these things, and just let it ride out. Greater intensity would happen. All right, if you're further away from an instrument, I'm a percussionist, probably that's obvious. If you're further away from an instrument, you have there's more opportunity for acceleration. Mass of the arm, therefore, is greater. All right. I'll say more about the ball in another video. Okay. Just want to say one other kind of interesting thing. That is that when we consider this, the phase aspect of these three rhythms, and particularly in this situation, what we're doing is they're all unified within the same. We'll call it a grid matrix, the same unifying ticks or sounds. All right. There's other ways you could understand rhythm, and I will talk about that also in another video. Polyrhythm is not something I would describe in this way, but they are related in a very interesting way. And I like to think of it maybe as a circle. You have three circles going at different speeds. This one's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's coming back at the top at each one. But this is going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So they're all kind of in different places. When do they come back together at the same time? So you can kind of think of it that way, as a more of a kind of a geometric way, maybe more of a right brain way of understanding it. All right. Everywhere I look, there's a particle or a wave, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right? Okay. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Okay. Now, if you like this, I think I see this on the other videos. Well, click like, all right? If you don't like it, then click unlike or whatever it is. Also, I think I'm supposed to say subscribe if you like it. Now, I don't know. I guess I'll try for a cult following. Yeah, right? And, comment and ask maybe a rhythmic question. If you're curious about something, give me something to work out. I'll make you can have a pseudonym, and I'll say, Dorothy wants to know, about this. Dorothy might be this largest muscular man, but you know what I'm saying. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make many more. This is number 1. Thank you.